On August 15, 1977, the Earth picked up the WOW signal. This is a signal that apparently originated in deep space. It was picked up in Ohio. It lasted about 72 seconds, and so far has defied all attempts to be able to explain it as a possible terrestrial source. My opinion of what the WOW signal was that it was probably a beacon or a radio tether of some kind between a planet and a starship, basically just to maintain proper communication, and the Earth got in the way. It may very well be that we just picked up a little piece of somebody's upload, a piece of software update being transmitted to a starship, which starships probably receive on a regular basis, I would think.
I don't know, I'm stuck out in the middle of nowhere and there's just some drop of water nobody ever heard of. Can you come and pick me up? I don't know. Respect? Please?
Most extraterrestrial candidate signals like this usually have the dubious destiny of being revealed to have come from an aircraft carrier or a satellite, or somebody flushed the toilet on Air Force One, or just something really depressing to really just kill the whole thing.
I do love you. God, I love you. Can you come and pick me up?
But so far, the WOW signal has defied all attempts to explain it as a terrestrial source. It is, as it exists now, as we believe it to be,
Hello? Hello?
the best example of a possible extraterrestrial source right now, unless somebody comes along and determines that maybe it came from a terrestrial source. You know, my opinion on the WOW signal is, right, let's quit while we're ahead, okay? We've already tried to find out if it's a terrestrial source. We haven't, so let's move on, okay? I was just listening to what I was saying here. Just one more thing I'd like to add. It's very important. It's a bit awkward. There's a time for good science, okay? In determining whether or not this is a terrestrial source, there's a time for good science. But there's also a time for bad science, okay? This is a time for bad science, okay? This is that we need the top bad people working on this to determine if this is indeed a terrestrial source or not. And not because they'll do a bad job, but because it's tough economic times, and bad scientists have families too, and they need to practice. They need to practice. And they have to feed their families. I don't want to become an aircraft carrier. I don't want to become a satellite. I wanted to be from deep space.